How tall are you?
I'm not a midget, and I'm not a hobbit. So I can proudly say I'm taller than a hobbit. I wrote a story when I was 17 years old, Requiem for Room at the Top. It was a jazz club. When you come up the steps, by the time you hit the top, you were practically high. The story was published, and of course I got ripped off. They didn't pay me, and they taught me, get smart. While I'm here, I fight the government. And so the only way was to make me understand that my words could be used as a weapon. When I brought out Let Voices Shout and Cry Rage, it was banned 2 weeks later. For me, I'm winning. I'm not losing, I'm winning.
James Matthews is the dissident poet, and he is about the most honest human being you'll ever meet, and he knows how to make people laugh, and he had me in hysterics. Did you know Nadine Gordimer?
Yeah, once I borrowed some money from Nadine. And she said, don't bother to pay it back. Can't pay it back, it will stop our friendship. We were going to UWC, and a car stopped next to us. This guy rolled down his window and recited a verse from one of my prison poetry. Just about 2 weeks ago, the guy just shouted at me, Cry Rage! And that book was almost 40 years old. People still recognize what I've written. It was a case, either I stopped drinking and strive to write, or I would have killed myself. Despite that, I still tried to write. I survived and I did things. But if I go back to writing political poetry, then I could lose growth. And I need to grow.
The portrait was to take James Matthews into a community where he grew up, because so much of his writing was influenced by his environment. That's it, mate. There is no filter. He is just so honest.
As an artist, we should not put our art above us. Firstly, you're a person. If you take your creativity beyond yourself, then for me, you lessen yourself as a person.